What's going on, guys? In this video, I'll share with you guys the foods that I stay away of at all costs to stay shredded and look at my best year long. The foods that I eat are important, but also what I don't eat is as important, because what you don't do is as important as the things that you do. Alright, and this is what will help you get the results you want. So let's jump straight into it. The foods that I avoid at all costs to be at my best. Alright, number one, anything fried, all right? Fried food, so it could be fried, fried chicken, fried calamari, fried fish, French fries, anything that is fried, submerged in oil, all right? Yes, it's vegetable oil that they're using to fry your stuff, which is even more toxic to your body. Very high in omega-6s, increases inflammation like crazy in your body. Vegetable oil, in my opinion, is the number one food that people should avoid. Vegetable oil, stay away of it. Don't even buy it, all right? But also when you're deep frying stuff with it, it's even worse. And also all the food that you're deep frying is sucking up all that oil. The calorie intake is so high, and it's not just about matters of calories, but it's all the toxic that are in vegetable oil. If you see how it's made, I can make a whole video about it. But vegetable oil, a very toxic thing to stay away of. And everything deep fried I stay away of, also because it's very high in calories and it's not gonna benefit you if you want to be shredded, alright? So instead of having the deep fried chicken, go for a grilled chicken, baked potato, grilled fish, alright? A way better option. You can still use olive oil and good quality oils, alright? A little bit of olive oil on top of your chicken, no problem with that, alright? But vegetable oil, avoid it, and anything deep fried, avoid it, alright? That was number one. Number two, anything with added refined sugar. And now don't tell me I buy organic cane brown sugar. Avoid that also, alright? Every sugar added, avoid it. The only sugar I'll consume that comes from fruit or from honey, alright? My body forgot the taste of cookies, so that's why I don't crave it. If I'll do cookies, I'll do them in a way where there's everything is basic. Well, there's no added sugar, alright? I might add a bit of honey, or I would have fruits whenever I'm feeling like I want something sweet. But stay away from refined sugar, guys. Alright, the cakes, the ice cream, the cookies, and just by doing that rule, you're cutting away so many bad stuff that you don't even want to consume to start with. Alright, also very high in calories, all those sweets and the cakes and this and that. And sugar is a drug. It's a drug. See it as a drug. The more you eat it, the more you want it. It is a drug, alright? So it's an addiction. Cut it straight at the root, alright? So any refined sugar, and trust me guys, the more you give your body the natural sugar from fruits, that's all your body will crave. Alright, moving on. Number three, sauces like mayonnaise, ranch, dressings. The other day I went to a restaurant, I ordered a grilled chicken salad, and the guy brings me a salad drenched in mayonnaise, ranch dressing, and I brought back the plate. I told him, hey man, this is drenched. Alright, there's no point eating a salad if the dressing is 1,000 calories. Alright, it's not gonna taste good. You're doing it to taste good, but for me, that's not what I want. Alright, so I'll go for olive oil or a little bit of olive oil and balsamic vinegar, some apple cider vinegar, lemon juice, but stay away from all the sauces that are ranch, mayonnaise. Even the barbecue has added sugar, but basically the sauces. Alright, the only thing I'll consume will be hot sauce, soy sauce. What else? Mustard is good, Dijon mustard, and that's pretty much it. I can have some sugar-free ketchup sometimes, but that's it, guys. Hot sauce. Alright, stay away from all those barbecue and the mayonnaise and the ranch and the Thousand Island sauce. So high in calories, gonna boost your calories, and it's not benefiting you in any ways. Alright, all that fat content for nothing. I stay away from that. Alright, I make my own dressing, or I tell the cook to give me a little bit of olive oil and balsamic vinegar. Moving on, pops. Juices, even if it's orange juice, even if it's apple juice, I avoid it unless it's fresh juice that I'm doing it. All right, I will never buy a juice in a bottle. All right, most of them, well, and also the pops, you know, even if it's a diet pop. Personally, I don't do it, but you can still have a diet pop. But people that are drinking the Coca-Cola instead of taking a diet, I'm like, you can just switch for diet and save yourself 200 calories. All right, it's like if people intentionally don't want to follow a healthy way of doing stuff. Yes, diet is not as healthy because it does have a lot of artificial stuff, but you're still saving yourself 220 calories, which you do need if you're overweight, all right? So, pops, juices, I don't drink anything. The only drink I drink with my food would be water, alright? So that's pretty much it, guys. Water or carbonated water, do they say that? Well, gas water. Yeah, carbonated water with a little bit of natural flavoring. That's pretty much it, but avoid all the the drinks, all right, the juices, the pop, stuff like that. Moving on. I avoid all the keto stuff. Personally, when I see something says keto bar, keto bread, keto chocolate, keto this, well, a lot of keto stuff will have very high fat content. They'll cut off on their carbs and they'll just increase a lot of fat. So it will be very high in fat. Alright, so when you see something saying it's a keto bar, it's a healthy keto cereal, well, chances are it has the same calories as all the other cereals. It's just a lot higher in fat and lower in carbs. Alright, so don't fall for those keto scams, the gluten-free scams. Read the labels. And me personally, I try to avoid things that are very high in fat, which are nuts, peanut butter, cheeses. I don't eat cheese. The only dairy product that I will eat would be Greek yogurt or cottage cheese, but I don't eat any hard cheese. I don't eat any avocados. I try to avoid them. Yes, they're healthy, but I try to avoid them. I try to avoid as much as possible nuts. I love nuts. I can eat a whole bag. Salty nuts, cashews, almonds. I love it. So I try to avoid it because it's very high in calories. Alright, high in fat, high in calories, and if you want to be shredded, you don't want to be overdoing those. Alright, so I think we covered everything. Now you might say chips. Well, chips fall in the category of fried stuff. Alright. What else? What else? Things that are, well, what else do I avoid? Because I spoke a bit mainly about everything. So that's pretty much it, guys. That's pretty much it. I pretty much only eat things that are that haven't been through a factory. All right, things that are very unprocessed. All right. If you want to know my diet, well, I just made a video in the back. Go back and you'll see it. It's the 6 foods that I eat daily, and you'll know what I eat. That's it for this video, guys. Hopefully you like it. Let me know if I forgot something. Those are a few foods that I avoid in order to stay on my top shape. See you guys soon. Ciao.